ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Xbox 2020 May Inside Xbox third-party reveal. So it's kind of like the third-party stuff from E3, I'm assuming. I'm not really sure what's going on with this. It should be a lot of fun, though. We're definitely seeing Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay, and we're going to hopefully see some more stuff as well. Hopefully get some good game reveals. I'm really excited. I'm a bit behind the stream. I was watching it live and I had a bit of technical issues. I haven't seen past this point. I paused it, so I'm ready to go. Let's jump into it. I'm excited. So let's have a look. Inside Xbox.
Hey everyone, this is Aaron Greenberg from Team Xbox.
Nice fridge.
Coming to you here live from my kitchen. I'm drinking non-stop.
I love the fridge.
Out of the world's fastest, most powerful fridge. We're moments away
I love it.
from a huge Inside Xbox.
Nice joke.
First, I want to
Got a good
let you know
sense of
a lot
humor
of
about
people
themselves,
have
which I
been
love.
wondering, what are we doing this summer? Well, we're not taking the summer off. We're working hard. Teams cannot
You're
wait
laughing
to
at the
deliver
fridge.
new games,
So
new
good.
reveals, new news for you.
I want that
Time to
fridge.
get hyped. You're gonna see today the first ever.
I'm excited for the
Xbox
Xbox Series X.
gameplay from our
I'm
partners
buying one day
around
one.
the
I'm
world.
excited for it.
Damon Baker and Sarah Bond, who lead our partnership team, have brought some of the best developers. And
So it's
creative
just third
teams
party
to the
today, so
table.
no
They're
Halo,
gonna be joined by
unfortunately, which
Jeff,
is what I'm looking forward to the
Katarina, and
most.
Malik. Team Xbox coming in strong. It's an exciting day. We know fans have been waiting for this. But also, we know you're wondering, what's going on with Xbox Game Studios? You guys have 15 creative teams now.
That's
around
July,
the
innit?
world. You blew us away at XO19. You blew us away at the Game Awards with Hellblade 2. We know you've got more. Of course we do. And with that, I want to welcome the head of Xbox Game Studios,
Ooh.
Matt Booty, to tell us a little more.
Matt Booty.
Thanks, Aaron, and hi, everybody.
Matt Booty.
I want to start by
Matt
saying
Booty.
that our first concern is really with the safety of our teams and,
Makes
of course,
sense.
their families.
That makes
And
sense.
that's why they are all working from home right now, whether it's in Sweden, the UK, Canada, or the US.
Fair.
And I've really been
That's
impressed
fair.
with the ingenuity and the creativity that they've shown to get around some of the challenges of working from home and to keep production moving forward on our great lineup of games.
Woohoo.
And so, we're excited that we will begin unveiling gameplay from our studios
Ooh.
starting in July,
July.
including some from our newer studios like Double Fine, Ninja Theory, and Obsidian.
It's Master Chief.
Whoa, Matt, it feels like we might have let some off the list there.
Yeah, and Aaron also 343
Woo.
and Halo.
That's right. It's time to get hyped. Halo's coming. Halo Infinite. You've been waiting.
Can't wait for that.
The world's most anticipated
That's
game.
why I'm Potato
Live
Chief.
on calendars.
By the way, if you didn't know
Xbox
that, that's where I got my name
Games
from.
teams around the world
I'm a
that
couch
are working
potato,
on
but I'm
big
also
big
a
reveals
massive gamer,
for you.
Master Chief
I
Chief.
could not be more excited. I can tell you we're going to work every week between now and then to deliver for our fans.
Only once a
Today,
week.
we're going to put the spotlight on our partners and let them
It
shine
should be fun.
and show you what Xbox Series X
Really looking
gameplay
forward to
looks like.
this.
Let's have a go.
What we got? Ooh, we get a new game. New game. Ooh, the startup. I'm really excited for this. I'm a bit of an Xbox fanboy. I got all the consoles. First look, Xbox Series X gameplay. I got all the consoles. I got the VHS Xbox one. I need to get a new Xbox. Every game you're about to see is optimized for Series X. I'm excited. Yeah, so I got the original Xbox One, the big chunky one, and I've been meaning to upgrade it for years. And I was gonna get the Xbox One X, but then I heard about the Series X, so I'm just gonna wait for the Series X now. What's this? Is it Crysis? Looks like Crysis because he's got the metal arm. What is this? Are we in ancient Japan? Bro, what is this? Looks sick. Even though I'm running it the stream at 360p because it'll lag out otherwise, it still looks sick. Oh, what the hell is this game? Sick. Is this an exclusive? This is awesome. I don't know what it is, but I love it. You got like a grappling hook, you got swords, you can wall run. What is this? What? What? Is it Cyberpunk? Bro. Bright Memory Infinite. FYQD Studio. What is that? That looks so cool.
What you just witnessed was Bright Memory Infinite from Playism.
That looks
Created
cool.
from the ground up by a single individual at FYQD Studios
What?
in China.
What?
Developers are
One
using
person?
software to achieve their dreams and their nightmares in amazing
Wow.
ways, using the power to optimize their games the way they want. You know, higher resolution, crazy frame rates, ray tracing.
This is why I did games design university and I've given up, because if one guy could do that, I could barely do a platformer, man.
Ensuring that fans only have to purchase the game once to enjoy it on whichever Xbox
That looks
system
cool.
they own or will own in the future.
Wow.
So, over the next 25 minutes, we're going to debut just a slice of the amazing next-gen games you can expect from our partners
I like
this
this.
holiday and early next year. And because we read the interwebs, everything you see here will highlight the in-game experience, with actual gameplay captured in engine to give you the best
Yes.
sense of what to expect when
In
Xbox
engine
Series
though,
X
so
launches later this year. So, sit back, relax.
because it says
and
gameplay
enjoy
in
the
engine,
following
but that
dreams
doesn't necessarily.
being powered by Xbox.
The dreams coming to Xbox, even though that's a Sony exclusive. World premiere. I'm excited for this. What's this? Well, it's not Forza because it's third party. Because it looks like Forza Horizon, but it's third party. What is this? Codemasters. Oh, Dirt. Dirt's Codemasters, isn't it? Oh man. But yeah, I did games design at university. If someone can make that game on their own, the previous one, that proves how out of date my actual qualification is. Jesus, I could barely make a 2D platformer, man. It's so complicated to design games, man. You got no idea unless you've done the stuff. Oof. This is Dirt, right? Dirt 4, 5, or is this a spin-off Dirt? Or it might even be a new game. Or was it Grid? Was Codemasters? I can't remember. I have to look. Well, we'll find out in a minute. But this looks nice. It looks like a Forza game, man. And Forza's usually like high-spec stuff. And it's smart delivery as well, so it's probably coming to the 1 as well. Dirt 5. Didn't know there was a Dirt 4. Last one I played was Dirt 3. Looks nice. Ooh, another one. We're just going into the next one. Game after game after game. Let's go. Let's go. Ugh. Oh, is this Elder Ring? Oh. What is this? And it's on Game Pass as well. Oh, sick. Oh, is this Alien? What is this? What the hell is this? Bruh. What? Warframe? That looks like Alien. What is this? Looks cool. Nukem Forever? What it? Ew. Someone gotta be excited. What the hell? What the hell is this game? It's creepy. And it's on Game Pass as well, so we can get it. What the hell is this? If you haven't got Game Pass, well worth the money. £10 a month. I would stand by that. Same price as WWE Network. And you get 400 games. And they bring new games all the time to it, including the exclusives. What the hell? What is this? Scorn. That's creepy as hell. I have no idea. That is just disturbing. That's just gross. Wait, what's this? Space.
Order out of chaos.
Deep Silver. Ooh, Deep Silver's good.
Trial, each tribulation we have overcome. Now we live in an age of unprecedented.
Cool. Space stuff.
We have prevailed. Thanks to her. Let her ascension serve as proof of our righteousness.
What is this?
It is in her honor.
Looks cool though.
Strive
Space game.
for us.
Damn. What the hell?
This ends with us.
Okay. Corvus? Rise of One. Cool. Looks cool. I don't know what the hell it is, but it looks cool. Star Fox. Gritty Star Fox. Which I'm cool with. I like Star Fox. Oh yeah, Madden. I love
What's
me
up,
Madden.
everybody? Thanks for letting me crash the show. This is Patrick Mahomes, quarterback for the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I know you.
I hope all of y'all been staying home,
With
staying
the
safe,
Gromcat.
and playing a ton of video games together. But hey, I'm here because I have a privilege of telling you this. Madden 21 is coming to Xbox Series X, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. It's been
Okay.
a journey that's older than me, and I was lucky enough to be a part of it this year. Like they say, you have to know where you've been to know where you're about to go.
Okay. Way classic Madden. Alright. Football! American football. Even though you don't use your feet. Especially use your feet to run where you play football. I'm being Welsh, being a Welshman, I prefer rugby myself. No padding, it's a bit more, you know. That's just me though, right? And then also, because I'm Welsh, I'm technically British as well, which means that when I think of football, I think of football like what you guys, what most Americans would call soccer, which you guys, majority of my viewership is American, so I can understand
There's
that.
loads
Usually,
of Madden
anyway.
21 news coming soon.
Wow.
And the game isn't just about what you can see, it's about what you can feel. But here's the best news.
What?
When you buy Madden NFL 21 on Xbox One, you get it free on Xbox Series X.
Oh, nice.
I'm looking forward to it. And honestly,
got smart
I'm ready
delivery.
to just get back on the field. Enjoy the rest of the
That's
show.
cool, I like
and
that,
get ready
actually.
to feel next level with EA Sports.
If I ever fancy a Madden game, this will be the one I'll get then, because smart delivery is a good idea. So, I always enjoy Madden games, but I've never played them.
That sneak peek
In
at
a
Madden
while.
21, optimized for Xbox Series X.
I haven't played Madden in a while, but I have enjoyed it whenever I've played
my name
it, so.
is Sarah Bond, and I lead partnerships for Xbox.
Okay.
Which means I get to work with the thousands of developers and creators around the globe that are creating
Oh, you're getting
games
indies now.
on, with, and for Microsoft platforms. I just love my job because it's all about connecting.
Stay tuned for
creators
Assassin's Creed
and
Valhalla.
publishers
We know, that's what we're
on
here, man.
Something that they love, games. And
Games.
boy, have they been busy. They are creating right now games that are going to define the generation, experiences that are just going
Right.
to blow your mind away. And I'm thrilled to share with you that every major publisher worldwide is developing for Xbox. And
Wow.
we already have
What about Nintendo?
hundreds of games coming to Xbox Series X.
Sony's
in
not making games for
2021.
you either.
The support, it has just been tremendous.
Look at all the
guys.
logos.
I've never
Some good
seen
stuff.
partners as excited about Xbox and Xbox Series X as they are right now.
That's
So
nice.
why don't we take a look and see more of the great games that they have been working on?
Alright, okay, so it's not indie stuff, it's just back to third party stuff. What's this? What? Creepy. I don't like this. This is disturbing. What the hell is this? Looks like Jared Leto. It's just creepy, man. This is like Dying Light 3, 2. It's not very nice. Donka Shane, man. Ooh, a bit of blood. What the hell is this game? This is weird. Oh, that guy's on fire, man. Dude, run. Run! Dude! Night falls. This is a vampire game then. Sort of. You rise. Oh, is this the darkness? Maybe. That was a fun game back in the beginning of the 360 era. Vampire. The Masquerade. Bloodlines 2. Oh, I know Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. That's a good game, from what I've heard. I've never played it, but I've heard it's a good game. Alright, that was creepy. Just guessing away at games. That's all I'm doing here. It's just like, what's this game? What's this game? It's fun though.
Oh, Harry.
Oh, Harry.
What have you done?
Oh, baby.
I've travelled so very far to find you.
I was going to say Bioshock, but it does not look like Bioshock.
Very island of my dreams.
Spooky.
When you left, I was withering away.
Nice.
But here,
Pretty.
on this extraordinary isle, I dare say I've found my strength again.
Wow.
I'm scared of what it means. I feel the call of something deep within. Whispers of things long forgotten.
So it looks kind of a bit like The Witness a
Will
little bit.
we be forgotten too?
What is it?
What did you find here, Harry?
Harry. Call of the Sea. Alright. Cool. Neon Giant, Curve Digital.
This is, or was, the Ascent Group main metropolis.
Whoa.
Like you, most people have contracted their entire lives away to get here. Workers or indents, slaves in all but name.
It's like Cyberpunk.
The Ascent Group oncology on Velos has shut down. If the latter is true, the corporate graft teams will already be moving in.
What is this?
This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent Group has collapsed. We have
Alright.
shot through independence.
Fishman.
I won't let it go to waste.
Fishman, the game. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Twin stick shooter.
Test your abilities
Oh.
by giving you a special assignment.
Crashed a little bit.
Find out what happened.
Brofist. There's the Roman Reigns' thing. Superman punch. Oh.
It looks like we're gonna have to work together on this one.
So it's a twin stick shooter working together. It looks good though. The Ascent. Alright, looks fun. I think. Couldn't really tell much from that video, but it looks fun. Twin stick shooters are always quite fun. I always enjoy them. I'm kind of a retro guy. I like my retro games. Pregnancy, the game. Oh, she's crying. What? Why are all these games super creepy? I was waiting for something to go, wah! Like that. When I said wah, I literally just started belling. What's this? What? It's like they looked at the success of the PlayStation and going, you know what? Everyone likes that Last of Us and those gritty games. Let's have some gritty games, and they just went overboard with it. The Medium, okay. So now this is all third-party stuff. So it's not even Xbox's it's lineup. So it's, you know, the Medium, okay. What's the large? I want to see the large.
Hi, hope you enjoyed the review of The Medium, our next-gen psychological horror game. We're very excited to announce that we're working on the project in cooperation with Akira Yamaoka, the legendary composer best known for the Silent Hill series.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
We'll have more to reveal soon,
just like Silent Hill.
so stay tuned.
With a pregnant lady. Alright, alright. I dig it. I'm more interested now that after you mentioned that it's got music from Silent Hill and this kind of looks like it's got that kind of... That's creepy. Alright. Now N-I-W-A, that building's called. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky! Why is everything spooky? I want some fun stuff. Give me a fun game. Fun game. Everything's like Cyberpunk or The Last of Us. There's like nothing else. Every game on this. Come on. I mean, I like Cyberpunk. I like both those things. I guess. Just, you know, I would like a bit of fun stuff too. Some light-hearted stuff as well. What's this? Okay, it's a Cyberpunk. It looks. I like the art style actually. What? They cannot be hit. They cannot be stopped. They're a bit weird. Until now.
I'm Yuito Sumeragi.
It's just like one of my Japanese animes!
My power is psychokinesis.
Nice. Kabe! Kabe! Ah! I like the music. I like the art style, I like the music. It's an interesting concept. I don't know what it is though. Welcome to the OSF. Am I meant to know what this is? Whoa. Nice. What the hell? Exterminate. Whoa, so epic and cut the stream. Looks fun. I don't know what it is, but it looks fun. Ooh. Scarlet Nexus. The Nexus is back. Nice. I was lagging out my stream. That's how badass that game looks. World premiere. Halo? Seismic reactions. I don't recognize that company name. Earth has fallen. Why is everything so depressing? Dinosaurs. Turok? Turok free? Kill them all. Nice. Second Extinction, Reclaim Earth. Alright. I will do that, thank you. Why does everything look like Cyberpunk? Oh, it's Yakuza! Oh, cool. That's cool. I'll do it with pleasure. Always. He always believed. You're loyal to the end. A family reunion was waiting. One day soon. I didn't get to read all that. It was too quick. I always said Yakuza is a really good game. I've never played it, but it looks awesome. Boss? I'm sorry to eat you. You need to die. Well, now his quest. No. Ooh, okay. Too quick. Nice tats. That's cool. I mean, Xbox needs more of these type of games. More traditional Japanese type games. Giant enemy crab! Xbox needs more like Japanese traditional tiles. Yakuza, Like a Dragon. Nice. I am from Sega. I have exciting news for you. The newest title, Yakuza Like a Dragon, will be available as a part of the Xbox Series. Oh, nice! I might buy that at the launch. Nice. As well as Xbox One and Windows 10. Nice. I mean, I was going to get Assassin's Creed Revelations with the launch, but looking for... Not Revelations, Valhalla. Everyone in the world around the world to play it. Both fans, newcomers alike. Check the Ray Gato Studios' latest push the limits of video games. Stay tuned for more about Yakuza Like a Dragon. It looks cool, and it's a good Japanese launch title as well.
I hope you all enjoyed this brief peek at just some of the titles we have lined
Oh,
up
is that it?
for Xbox
Oh,
Series
more.
X. This is just the beginning. And personally, I can't wait to get immersed in these amazing games. But until then, I'm just going to have to live out that fantasy via custom backgrounds in Microsoft Teams. How about I try out a few now? Maybe we'll go into the world of Scarlet Nexus, or maybe I could tear up the streets in Dirt 5, or, well, here's a quick view of Phil Spencer's home office. Oh, wait a second. We've got this inside look at the next Assassin's Creed game.
He's lost one of his ears.
I'll leave you with the gameplay debut of the highly anticipated
Assassin's Creed
Valhalla for Xbox Series
Which
X.
I've actually got back into
Huge
Assassin's Creed
thanks to
recently,
all of our
so
partners for their hard work
I say
during these
recently, I
difficult
literally
times,
mean the last
and to you
2-3
at home
days.
for joining us. Stay tuned to go behind the scenes with a few of the creators of today's lineup and hear more about their thoughts on the next generation of game development. I'll see you later this summer for even more content
Let's have a look.
premieres and announcements from Xbox Game Studios and our partners worldwide. Thanks so much.
Valhalla. Valhalla. Xbox planted the flags, you know, metaphorically. Stonehenge, I love it. Oof. My nose. Oh! Stop. Hammer time or axe time. Axe time's not as catchy. Can we get some gameplay now? La la la. Is that it?
Few titles command the respect and fandom that the Assassin's Creed series has garnered, and today we get to talk about Assassin's Creed Valhalla with its creative director Ashraf Ismail,
was that all
joining us from Montreal, Canada. Bienvenue to Inside Xbox.
Hey Jeff, pleasure to be here.
I'm so glad that
I just bought Odyssey on sale, so I'm going to be playing that as soon as this stream's finished.
Questions to ask you, but before we get into Valhalla itself, did I just see new Assassin's Creed gameplay for the first time?
Yeah, absolutely.
There was barely any gameplay. Most of that was cinematic.
Game, in all its Viking Age glory.
Let's talk about the Viking Age, because Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins, these took place in antiquity. They were sun-drenched, Mediterranean
It's a bit of a
places,
cop-out saying that's a
and
gameplay trailer.
This looks very different. It's different time, different place. So what do you have for us with the Viking Age?
Yeah, so the Viking Age, it's named after one of history's most notorious warrior cultures. And this time period is highlighted by the invasion of England by this very large, hungry Viking horde. And at the time, England was a Dark Age tangle of broken warring kingdoms. So this was an absolutely brutal, pivotal moment in history that gave us the birth of the England we know today. So players can expect to fully live the Viking fantasy in a meticulously crafted journey in an Assassin's Creed world.
All right, so let's get a little bit more into this. There was a lot to take in that clip that we saw. I saw Viking longships. I saw some very mean-looking axes. Previously, we saw a hidden blade. So let's talk about some of the key new features that you're bringing to the table with Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, so our hero, Eivor, is a Viking raider who's going to lead the snowy mountains of Norway for the lush
Viking experience.
Propelled by the goal of settling their people and growing a thriving settlement. Now, England at this time is a hostile place. So to succeed, players will go raiding using their longships and raiding party. They'll assault giant fortifications in epic battles. They'll have to gain alliances with kings and legendary Vikings, and they'll be faced with some very harsh choices as the leader of a community. Along with that, where we've reinvented combat to be visceral, brutal, tons of enemy variety, dual-wielding weapons. We have a new, fresh take on player progression, gear, and weapon systems. We're effectively pushing every single envelope to deliver this incredible Viking fantasy.
All of this is just music to my ears. Thank you so much. So this whole show, we've been talking about the Xbox Series X. We're talking about next gen. So as a creative director, someone creating a huge epic game, how do you take advantage of this new hardware?
Yeah, how do you?
Well, Assassin's Creed has always been committed to new technologies in order to push the most immersive experiences we possibly can. And so to have something like incredibly fast loading times means that we can remove some of that friction from the immersion and create a game that's much more immersive. Norway and Dark Ages England are breathtaking living worlds. So to be able to push them further to their incredible potential, this is really wonderful for us. It's wonderful for our players. And additionally, I'm very happy to confirm that we are also offering smart delivery, which allows you to purchase the game once and play it on your Xbox One and the Xbox Series X.
Yep.
That is great news, I think, for all the Assassins fans out there. They'll be able to enjoy it on the hardware they have now, maybe on the hardware that they are looking forward to getting later this year. Thank you so much, Ashraf Ismail, for joining us and for sharing the very first details on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I cannot wait to see more.
Gameplay trailer? Like, really? Like, we're gonna see more? I mean, the game looks rad, but we haven't seen much from it gameplay-wise. That was a gameplay trailer. A lot of that was like that as well. They say this is all gameplay in the and it was literally all looked like cinematic stuff, which is really annoying. But there you go. It looks fun.
We've seen so many great games today showcasing gameplay for Xbox Series X. So let's go to Malik right now with Robert Cart from Codemasters to talk Dirt 5.
All right,
All right,
okay.
everyone, just a few minutes ago, you saw the reveal trailer of Dirt 5, and I kind of was left speechless, but I'm going to have to get it together here because we're going to dive even deeper into everything.
Looks all right.
Right now we have Robert Karp, who is Dirt 5's development director.
I'm assuming we're going to get
driver's
Forza
seat
as well,
to talk
man.
about what's next for the series. Robert, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you, Malik?
I'm doing great. I'm doing
That's
great.
sticking my
Excited
teeth.
to dive into this. Now, Dirt 5, obviously the newest game in the series. Let's start with locations because kind of the backdrop is kind of important for a racing game. So where are we going to be going in Dirt 5?
So you saw from the trailer, we had New York, then we went to China, and then we went to Norway. We've got lots more environments than that. Each of the environments are bespokely created based on real world to the tracks and the event types that we play in there. So for New York, for example, you saw us racing over the East River when it was frozen in winter, but you can play in New York in the summer and spring and autumn. There you'll be able to race along Roosevelt Island on a couple of different tracks. It gives you a totally different experience. After that, we go to Brazil. We take in the favelas and Christ the Redeemer. We have tracks in Europe and Italy and
All right.
Arizona. So there's really
I mean, it looks fun. I like racing games. It's been a while since I played Dirt, but if there's no Forza at launch, which I'm assuming there will be, I'll probably get Dirt.
Super cool. I'm excited to see all the different locations as well as how the weather's going to change. I'm personally a New York boy, so I'm excited to race in New York. But it is a racing game after all, so let's talk about some of the cars that we're going to be able to
Vroom,
jump
vroom.
into.
We have one of the widest ranges of vehicles that we've had in a dirt game ever before.
All right.
So you've got the rally cars that you saw. You saw some buggies in China. We also have sprint cars, which are really cool and interesting. They
All
go
right.
around ovals. They only turn left. Each of their wheels is like a different size, with the front one at the left the smallest, the back one at the right the biggest. They've got 900 horsepower, and you just basically drift all the way around the oval, kicking up big plumes of smoke, which is really fun.
All right.
That's super cool. Of course, everyone's going to be excited for more, right? More cars, more different types of vehicles. That's pretty cool. Now let's talk about the experience when the players jump into the game. What are some things that
All right.
veteran Dirt franchise players are going to notice, and what are some things that they're going to notice for the first time ever?
There's cars, and they go fast. Broom, broom.
They're going to notice the kind of agency or the choice of the different events. But some of the new things that are used to the franchise, and one of the ones I'm most excited about, is 4-player split screen. So in Korea,
That's nice. I like split screen. There's not enough split screen these days.
Your vehicle type and your time.
Shame I can't have any of my friends over.
The time changes and what the weather's going to change. You can play that with your friends. So on launch day, when you get your Xbox Series X home, boot it up, you invite a few friends over, you can all race together.
That's super exciting.
Nice.
4-player split screen is something that we always want to see because it's always good to have your friends around and play some games on the couch. So that's pretty cool. Now let's shift gears a bit into the career mode. Obviously, the Dirt franchise is known for the career mode and taking you through a bunch of
I
different
thought we were
races.
almost done. I didn't realize we were having a load of interviews as well, which is cool. It's nice,
Very
but
dynamic duo in the voiceover booth. Let's talk about that as well.
There is a dynamic duo. So one of the things that I really enjoy about the career is the real world sponsors. So as you race, you'll sign up to real world sponsors who'll give you
All right.
rewards and pay you to race for them. And talking you through that will be your mentor. He'll help guide you, give you tips and hints.
All right, that's nice.
And that's voiced by Troy Baker.
Hey!
From the booth, everybody.
I like
And
Troy
there's really
Baker.
only one person to have as the protagonist to Troy Baker, who's the nemesis, and that's Nolan North.
Hey!
With Codemasters on this, playing a very pivotal
Oh, I like that.
per usual.
That's funny. Troy
Also,
Baker
you're gonna
versus
see
Nolan
some
North.
pretty recognizable faces
That's
in this game,
funny.
so you don't want to miss it.
So as you race,
That's funny. I like
you'll
that.
have to beat him if you want to win.
That's great.
That's super exciting because one, I'm excited to jump into the career, but two, I feel like a lot of players.
That's
are gonna be
awesome,
happy
actually. I
about
like
having
that.
both Troy Baker and Nolan North in the same video
That's
game. So
funny.
gonna be
I like that.
Pretty exciting. Now, again, we're super happy that Dirt 5 is part of the reveal of the first gameplay for Xbox Series X. So let's talk about some of the things that we're going to see that are specific to Xbox Series X.
So Dirt 5, you'll be able to play at 4K at 60 FPS, but there'll also be an option for 120 Hz mode. So, gamers know
That's
for
gonna
right
hurt.
now, 120 Hz in racing, that's where the action's at. On
All
top
right.
of that, Dirt 5 will leverage
Dirt
its software
5.
technology. So you buy the game on Xbox One, you can play it on Xbox Series X as soon as you get a new console.
Cool.
You buy it on Xbox
Vroom,
Series
vroom.
X, and you go over, you have an Xbox One in your house or in another room, and you want to play in there, you can play Xbox One, so you'll always be playing the best version. And lastly is the fast loading. So that means that you get into the game almost instantaneously.
That's cool.
depending
I
on
like
the
fast
console.
loading.
No more waiting. you're in there, you're ready
Waiting
to
is
straight
dead.
away.
I love everything that you just
Long
said there.
live
You
wait-
buy the
long
game, you get the best version for the
live
platform that you own.
non-waiting.
You get in the game, loading times are a thing that everyone hates, so minimizing that is fantastic. And then you get to choose between 4K 60 and 120 frames per second. So that is pretty cool. Again, Robert, thank you so much for stopping by. I gotta
Thanks,
say,
Robert.
I probably speak for everyone watching when I say that we're super excited to see Dirt 5 on Xbox Series X
I'm excited.
coming
I'm
up
not
this year.
super
Thank you so much for
excited.
stopping
I'm
by.
excited. It's another nice game.
All right, we've already seen so many games so far, but the train's going to keep rolling, so we're going to throw it
Woo
over
woo.
to Katarina, who's
Woo
with
woo.
the team, to talk about Medium.
What about large?
Horror games
Ha!
are
I made that
fan
joke
favorites,
already.
And the medium promises to keep us guessing and our hearts
Spooky.
racing. Here to tell us more about the game is Jack, game producer from the Bloober team. Thank you so much for joining us, Jack.
He's not the kind of guy I was expecting to be this spooky
Can you
dude.
tell us more
It's a
about
spooky
the
game, just
experience
not
and
this guy in his
Bloober's
cap.
approach to the
I
psychological
mean, nothing wrong with that. I'm
horror
just
genre?
saying what I was expected.
Psychological horror that was Layers of Fear. It was the main topic was what can you sacrifice for your family? Can you sacrifice yourself, or you want to sacrifice yourself for your passion to fulfill yourself?
What's this?
The second hour game it was Observer, and then the main topic it was if I'm still human, if my mind maybe is digitalized, or if I have robotic parts. Where is the line? You know, like in the body horror
Alright,
stuff.
okay. Okay.
And in the Blair Witch, of course, there was.
Oh, they made Blair Witch. I didn't know that. Oh, that's
that
cool.
Everyone loves, but in the main topic, in the psychological horror stuff, it was PTSD. So for the medium, we have like two worlds in our game: real world and spirit world. We play as a medium that can see these both realities. So we can think like somebody can be a really good guy, but maybe inside it's not. And when you play as a medium, you have really unique perspective to find out what is
Alright.
inside other people.
Interesting.
and
Looks
all what
psychological.
happens in
Interesting.
different places.
For the medium, we heard that you teamed up with legendary music composer Akira Yamaoka. Can you tell
That
us
sounds
more
cool.
about that partnership and how that
I
influenced?
mean,
the
they've got
game?
some cool stuff in there.
He's
Not gonna lie.
the best now, of course, for composing the
Silent
music
Hill.
for Silent Hill series. And what was most important for us, it was his
Spooky
work
stuff.
on Silent Hill 2. Because Silent Hill 2, for most of our team, is the best horror game ever, and it's one of our main references
Wow.
when we think about atmosphere in the
Wow,
medium.
high praise.
Because, in one way,
A lot of people say
music
Silent Hill
is,
2 is the best horror
heavy,
game.
disturbing,
I've never played Silent Hill 2, to be fair. I'm
and
not
in
super
another
into
way,
horror, to be honest.
nostalgic, emotional,
But I know it's a
and
good
melodic.
game. Or at least I've been
And
told
to
it's a good
pump it
game.
up more, we cooperate, Akira, with our composer, Arkadiusz Rejkowski, that create our other scores for our other games, and mix these two approaches together to fill up our two worlds and our different points of view. So it was really, it is and it was really great fun.
This game is really characterized by those two worlds. Can you talk to us more about the story and these two worlds and how the players can look forward to that?
Yeah, so you play as a Marianne, and she's a medium, and like she can cope with this, that she goes, or that she can see the spirit world, the second world, but she's like haunted by really one specific vision that she tried to solve, and she has some kind of a hint that the answers can be in abandoned communist vacation resort. It's like a old hotel.
Right.
So she go there, and then she need to, find out how the vision is connected with this place and what dark mystery is there.
Okay.
And there two worlds came up because our real world and our real world setting is like it's Poland, late 80s, Krakow. Krakow is a very important city for Poland history. It was a city of kings, and it's of course city of Blueberry. We have company here, we live here, we love the city, and it's a free Poland in that time. But because in the 80s and before we lived under the regime, communist regime, and there was like no free of speech, everything was censored, and when you play as a medium, you have this unique opportunity to see even further the normal people because you see the spirit world.
Excuse me.
It's like dark mirror of our world, like when all your like anger, urges, secrets are reflected there. So it's also hostile world in some way, so only medium can solve some puzzles, some mysteries, and survive that kind of encounter.
Horror is really a genre that can really take advantage of some very immersive gameplay. What are some of the Xbox Series X features that the Bloober team has harnessed to make sure that you can deliver this epic next-gen title with the Medium?
Yeah, of course, first of all, it's the horsepower in the hardware. So having that powerful stuff as a foundation for our game, it's awesome, because we spent a lot of years to thinking about this game, how we can fulfill our dreams about it.
I'm frozen,
but we
I
had
think.
a problem with the platform.
Whoa.
Like everything, we thought it's too weak to fulfill our vision. But then
Wow.
the Xbox Series X came up, and we thought, yeah, this is perfect match for us. And now a lot of doors were open for us to be creative and do the game as we wanted. And like the second most important stuff is the seamless gameplay. Like, steady FPS and no loading screens.
Looks
Because,
spooky.
you have like immersive horror cinematic experience, and you have two worlds. You can travel between them. You can travel between
like
the
Zelda.
levels and the whole story. And
It's like Hyrule
loading
Lowell.
screens and
Just
any
super
FPS
creepy.
drops. It's like awesome. And of course, we use Xbox Series X in different ways. In many different ways, but I will leave this maybe more for the future, so stay tuned, guys.
Good idea.
Ooh,
And
mysterious. I think I speak for all the fans when I say that I'm super excited to play the Medium when it launches on the
It's
Xbox
alright.
Series X.
I'm not
Thank you
super
so
into
much for
horror,
joining us,
but
Zach.
Also,
I'm
thank
sure
you
it'll be
very
good. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people who would like to see that game.
Hey, I want to give a special thank
Ooh,
you
the fridge.
to all of our developers from around the world who pulled out all the stops to share this first look at Xbox Series X gameplay with all of you today. It's also great to see how many developers are taking advantage and leveraging things like smart delivery, really putting our fans first. And
Yeah.
of course, we're doing that with all of our Xbox Game Studios titles. And as I
Hello.
said, we're not taking the summer off. Today is just the beginning. It's
Can't
time
wait.
to get hyped, because in July, it's Xbox Game Studios world premieres, reveals, lots of news. Mark your calendar.
About June, man. My birthday's in June. I want some June stuff. Anyway, what do you guys think? It was interesting. There was some interesting stuff there. Yeah, I mean, Dirt 4 looks fun. Assassin's Creed obviously looks fun. There's some good stuff there. Yakuza, interesting but cool. There was a lot of, as I said, there's a lot of. It was either creepy or like cyberpunk. Like it's like there wasn't really anything. There's a lot of the same type of stuff. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, too sweet. Laters, guys.